The documents will come in at least 24 hours, 40 hours before the appointment. Then I'm going to go through those documents. I'm going to go through the fact find. I'm going to go through the bank statements, which is most important. I know some of you have heard me speak before. For me, the bank statements are everything. Show me 3 months bank statements from someone, and I will tell you how they live, what they do, what they don't do, what their spending habits are, etc., etc. So it's a fact find, and I want to find out facts about those people. Preparation at the start prevents a lot of perspiration afterwards. Preparation is everything. Never go into the appointment blind. So go through the fact find, go through the bank statements, go through their asset and balance sheet, go through the profit and loss, the cash flow. So even though you may not have met that person, you know that person. Then there's the positioning, okay? Those people want you to think that you're an expert, not a trainee or a beginner. This isn't coffee, this isn't candy, this isn't cakes. This is their money, their life, their wife, their children, their future, their retirement, everything. So you don't go in blind. Go through those fact finds, get the positioning right. They need to know that you're in the position of authority. So the PA rings up the client 24 hours before the appointment and confirms that they're coming. Number one, they make sure you're not wasting your time, so you can slot someone else in who does want to see you. And number two, it immediately starts to position your authority that you are an expert and you have an authority position, because your time is important. So get the PA to ring up. When the person comes to the office, make sure that you've got the car parking arranged, make sure they're not going to get lost, because you want them to come into the office in a relaxed state, not a state of stress, anxiety, upset.
And Tony, you're all fully face-to-face, right?
I'm fully face-to-face, yes.
They all come to you or you go to them?
No, I'll go to them or they'll come to me. I still do home appointments if they've got young children, if they're special needs, disabled, etc., etc. We've got to do what we've got to do with me. Most people I'll try and get to the office, but very few phone sellings, hardly any Zooms. Haven't really got the face for Zoom, probably the face for radio, so we don't really do that. I'm a face-to-face man. I want to see them, look into their eyes, meet the children, etc., etc. I want to get the emotion going. So get them into the office, make sure everything is prepared by your team, the car parking's right, they know where they're coming, they're doing what they're doing. Then I go down the reception to meet them. The handshake is very important. You have to project authority to that person. We don't want a limp lettuce handshake. We don't want to kiss the ladies. We want to do the lady handshake and the man handshake, a bit of authority, and then bring them up to your office. Office must be fantastic, beautiful, and most importantly, before I just pass over to Bob, what we're trying to do is remember they are coming to buy something. So you are their assistant buyer. So you never, ever, ever have an office set up so you're sitting opposite that person. If you're opposite someone, what are you normally? You're their opponent. If you're playing tennis, you're opposite them. So you sit next to them. I have a circular table.